processing to keep your piles nice is start at the front when you start processing. Start with the furthest one away from you and then work your way back. Then you're not fighting your logs. That's always an easy way to do things, especially in this game. Because then you can slowly back up as you build your pile towards you. Going forward's a lot harder because then the logs hang up on each other. Especially with this game's beautiful physics engine that we know and love. Because then you get hooked. Well, in real life, it's very unlikely you'll hook a tree and drag it off the pile with you, but in this game, it has a tendency to grab like 4 trees and drag it with you. That's why we don't do double cuts, right there.
There you go.
Let's see what you've done here. Yeah, see? That's nice and straight. Looks good. See, and you kept the tops out of there. There's nothing too thin in there. Perfect size. Perfect. That's exactly what you need to be doing. Where the hell did all the tops go? Or was there any?
Over here to the left.
Aha! Nice. Yeah, see? Bundle them like that. Perfect. Look at that. You got them like perfectly lined up. Excellent work. Excellent. So then, when you come to this top pile, I want you to try to start from the front end and work your way to the back. I'm telling you, it'll make a life and death difference.
That's what I do. The pile's closer to the log's closer to me, and then I work my way up.
Like, do it the opposite way though. It's a lot easier if you start with the furthest away from you and keep processing as you back your machine up. Because then you can constantly keep grabbing from this front pile, shoot it off, then you're not trying to push your way into the logs as you're going. And then you'll save yourself knocking your pile out of sorts. It'll make a big difference. It feels a little weird at first when you're not used to it, but it'll save you tripping over your own feet, so to speak. And painting yourself into a corner, as they say.
But see, but then your tracks get in the way, so how are you supposed to do that?
Here, I'll show you. So come over here, hop out for a sec. I'm just going to give you a quick example of what I mean here. So instead of being right close to your logs, like in front of them, go walk right up along, and this isn't like the straightest line here. So another thing you can do as a processor, if nobody's here to butt them up for you, just kind of straighten them all up so that they're all nice and butted, so when you do get to them, it'll be a lot easier for you to process them. If they're spaced out, that helps. When they're all stacked on top, I'm sure you've noticed it's a pain in the ass to try to process them. So I like to spread them out a little so they're all flat on the ground instead of being stacked on top of each other like when you're doing a buncher. So I just kind of space them out a little. That should be good. That should be good. And these ones need to be butted up because they're kind of all over the place. Oops, if I can see what I'm doing. Straighten it out. That guy could probably come down a little. Wiggle its way into the pile. That really doesn't matter. That'll be an easy grab. And straighten these ones up. And then, just keep your machine in line with the pile like this, so that you can walk up and down it. Then you just reach in. You can pick out which one you want. In this case, I'm going to grab this guy, so I give it a little whack side. Make your cut. Bring it up. And then you can plunk it down right in front of you as you work. I mean, if that's too close, I mean, you can always move it a little further back. And I take my tops and I chuck them to the side because I don't want them. Actually, I could probably chuck that a little more to the side. Like I say, you don't get a lot of guts out of those single little logs, but this ones aren't exactly butted up very nice.
Can you mow this grassy or does it not?
Apparently it doesn't mow. We tried it on that other one, but it's just that stupid thin shit. The bigger stuff does, but this little stuff doesn't, for whatever the hell reason. Is there like is that machine park behind this thing? Am I hanging up on it? Behind the pile there?
Yeah, there's a loader.
Oh, you want to just drive it? Yeah, put it somewhere. I think that's what I'm hitting with my tops. Ah, yes. Much better, thank you. Oops, there we go. And then we take Mr. Tops, I kill you. I mean, you can put the tops wherever you want, whatever pile works for you. I just throw them to the side, but yeah, and then as you walk back, it's way easier to keep your pile nice and clean. And then, like I said, you're not pushing forward, but I mean, whatever you want to do. It's just a recommendation. That's how the processors that I talk to in the bush do it. That, and they really like it because usually when they do their cuts in the bush, they can run over their pieces that they cut off and bury them as they walk. So. I mean, if it's really horrible and you don't like it, I mean, you can just do it your own way too. That's just a recommendation for faster piles. And that way your pile's always right in front of you. You can see when you're lining stuff up. And if you fuck your pile up, which I do lots, by accidentally pushing another log or getting them too close, it's really easy to grab because you're right on top of it. This is a terrible idea for me to put the pieces here. This stuff will have to be skidded out. Because processing in this little shithole is not going to be pleasant.
Why is it grabbing the logs behind me?
You might be grabbing it a little too close. Like, you mean it's grabbing a log closer to you than the one you're actually on?
Yeah.
Yeah, just, that's why I give it a little flick and just kind of kick the log out a little bit. In order to cut the logs properly, that stupid y-axis thing is a little bit close. So you have to make sure the log is a little bit separated away. So if it's super close, just kind of give it a little flick away from the other ones. So it's by itself. That's also why I do this way, so that I have room to push it away from me. Oh, yeah, you're still on that other one there. Yeah, see how it picked up the little one? It'd be cool if you could do 3 though.
Let's see if this will work.
Yeah, sure. It'll just go that little one. Yeah, just raise her up. That little one should pop out, yeah. But you can technically drop it and then start cutting the other ones. It'll just be kind of wonky, but hey, party on, man. Whatever gets it processed.
Well, that second tree's throwing everything out.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a neat idea, but yeah, sometimes don't work exactly to plan. I pity the skidder that has to come down in this shithole and pull this out, because that might not be so fun. At least we're giving people lots of work to do anyway. Lots to load, lots to process, or lots to skid. Need Adam in here. You can drive truck. Then you can be a professional truck driver. Whoops. Oh shit. drop on my part. Apparently that's where she wants to live though, so. Yeah. Good times, good times. Yeah, nice. You're keeping the nasty tops out of there, so that's good. That's what I like to see.
This pile's not working out as good as the other one.
And they're not all going to be perfect, that's life. But when the loaderman comes around and he has to reorganize all your piles, that kind of sucks. So it's best to just try to butt them up best you can. I mean, you're not always going to get them perfect, but just butt them up as best you can. And then when you, the loaderman's got a lot more agility than you do with that thing for straightening.
Uh-oh.
What? What'd you
I drove up on another pile, but it's alright.
do? Okay.
There we go. I thought this thing would come in handy.
Working out good for you? I really want these 2 trees. They are mine now. I mean, I guess it could be processed there, but I'm gonna get that chipper and clean up some of my mess I made here.
What are you doing?
Hey, there you are.
God, I always.
Come in and be a logging truck driver.
Okay. Give me a minute. I need to set up my controls again.
Take your time. I'm just cleaning a bunch of shit up here anyway, so it's all good. What the fuck? All my fucking stump heads laying all over the place. I was gonna chip the tops, but I think I'm gonna try to forward them. I think we can do it. I think we have what it takes.
Oh wow! Holy crap!
What?
Sorry, that just sounds like my mind.
What?
I found an interesting video online.
Oh. Sounds intriguing.
Holy crap! That is a lot of shit.
So what did you discover?
Oh, I discovered one of my local places around here has a ditch drill.
Oh yeah. So yeah, Adam.
Did you see my latest video?
What's that?
Did you see my latest YouTube video?
No.
You
What
should
is it?
watch it. It's funny as shit.
What is it? What game?
No, it's not even a game. It's me driving my ute in real life, and I
Oh sweet.
freaking do something really stupid. Let's just say.
Sounds like fun
Right,
though.
the first like minute of the video, it's like, and I don't like redoing the video, so I just like kept on rolling until the bloody thing wouldn't start.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I don't have any of them. What? I'm missing.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, there's 2 new mods. They're really small though. They're on the logging channel file browser thing there. They're super small.
I'm missing 8 mods.
8?
8.
Unless you haven't been on in like a really long time.
Oh, I download the mods frequently.
I didn't think there was 8. What are you missing? Should
The
be the New Holland pack and the new truck. I think that was about the only ones. Or I thought that was the only ones.
The Chevy.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Wrong button.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna download all mods, so I'm gonna have to.
Oh, okay.
Mute the mic here for a bit. This is gonna take probably forever.
Ah, no worries, man. Oh, you shouldn't have to re-download them all. Just go look on the list and see which ones you need. Probably be quicker. Then you don't have to download everything. There's only one thing I really don't like about this forwarder. It doesn't stop really.